enjoying it. It's definitely not meant to be easy at all. But I'm fine with that. If I knock him back. Yeah, that interrupts that. Okay, cool. Keep up the pressure on this dude. Point blank him. I'd love to get down there and heal his armor up, but oh yeah, I like that too, and I do like the multiple choice stuff that can happen. Damn, okay. Let's heal up your own armor then. A Ken, I forgot you. For some reason I blanked on your name halfway through the sentence. Okay. I've got to move. Okay, that's fine by me. Because these guys, when they die, they explode doing, like, melee damage. Oh, you're an archer visual. Frick. Yep. And no, can't go there. Fine, go Overwatch. Bell time, I'll move up here. That bomb's out of range. Fucking duck. Don't have any mana to use that. Don't out of range to throw that. Lots of bad. If you yeah, okay. Of course you'd hit him. It's fine, we're gonna hit up the town after this, so as long as somebody dies. I don't want you going anywhere near that guy, so let's run up here. You. Actually, don't want him having any cover, so we'll go there and then shoot back. Don't miss this. I said don't miss this! What? Why? XCOM level bullshit is this? All you have to do is shoot him. Ugh. Frick. Let him not get a turn. You know what? Oh no, I'm dumb. Whatever. Fuck it. Secure the kill. Yeah. Oh, now it's just straight up health damage. Why did I not hit my armor? What is this bullshit? I can't do much with you. Nope. Turn. Oh, don't get another shot. Do not get another shot. Okay, you move. Thank God. Get. Hey, Sabra. How you doing, mate? Do him. Thank you. Oh my God. At least nobody died this time. Alright, go to town. Go to the town. Let's get some healing. There's a healer. That's expensive, but I have to. Yeah. Legion Square. Relic shop? Do you have anything that I might want? Altrumps? No? The blacksmith? I could get better armor for... Plus 8 armor for him might be a good idea. But it reduces accuracy. I don't know how I feel about that. More power, less movement. He's already got very low movement. But I think getting more armor for my wizard is going to be necessary. Yeah. Alright. Area. We want to try and go explore? Pickpocket, scribe, priest. Okay. Middle. Fuck! Give chase? Definitely a trap. Caught failure. Okay, middle again. Fuck! Okay. This is why we can't have nice things. Full sunset, you come across Camden Field, where Arthur fell, and many others besides him in a final battle against Mordred. A great monument stands here. A mighty pillar inscribed the names of the fallen, tended by an old steward. The steward is frail. These days, the monument is overgrown with moss. Pay your respects. Speak a brief prayer at the memorial, wondering what the world would have been like if Arthur had lived. The old steward sees you kneeling before the pillar and lips closer. I don't have any money, so I can't do any of that. Hey, Em, how you doing? I hope you're well today. You come here these days. Now that Dagner is king, he says. His voice raspy and weak. Perhaps they're too busy with all his feasts and spectacles. Or perhaps the memory of all that is lost here is too painful. They do not even remember. But in a sense... But in you I sense something else, a glow, a dedication. As with Arthur before Merlin was lost. Tell me, am I right? Has Merlin returned to guide you in salvation? Tell me of your quest? The old steward nods. A heavy burden is placed upon so few. In such a world, but such is the world. Oh my god, reading's hard. Unless one day Arthur's dream is made real, all fight together for the justice and the common good. Still, it's good to hear that Merlin is with us again, if only in spirit. With these rumors, I have feared the world was doomed. Now, I see there is at least some hope. Cool. How is this game so far? This game's fun. It's rough, to say the least. This is already our second run, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's a turn-based combat roguelite, with a roguelite RPG set in like King Arthur age. After Arthur's death, that is. And we're being guided on a quest by Merlin's spirit. We are currently carrying the Holy Grail, and we're on our way to try and get to Jerusalem. I can maybe get some gear there, or I can go to there. Let's go to Stonehenge. Yeah. Might get a relic, who knows. Long before you reach the circle of the stones itself, you feel Stonehenge on the horizon, its overwhelming power. And I keep fucking up these words. The bow's been nerfed? Nice. We definitely have to play some later, Ken. Now bleeding through Merlin's mind into your own. Next to the Grail, this is perhaps the greatest of Merlin's instruments. Approach Stonehenge. Halt! A rough voice calls out from the mist. You are trespassing on the king's personal property. Turn back immediately. Confidently continue your approach. Keep walking, feigning a lack of concern, but your attempt at subterfuge is unsuccessful. The men in the mist are undeterred and your apparent confidence. And now you are surrounded. Welp. How many are there? 4 of them. Love this for me. This is what happens when you get cocky, guys. Never get cocky. But yeah, this game is definitely fun, though unforgiving. Up here, turn on steadfast. Ready, sorry. And then smack him in the mouth. Cool. You, my dear, run back. And smack him in the mouth. You bombs away. I think I broke Stonehenge. And now run away. Oops. Okay, he's got parry on. Don't bother trying to do any damage to him because he's basically just going to be invulnerable. Ow. Let's boop his snoot. Point blank him. Cool, and can we hit the archer? No, we can't. We can hit this other ruffian. Can't hit him because he's too close, so let's go for the other ruffian. And hopefully, Morgan, yeah, I can do some stuff here. I'm really looking forward to see what other characters I get to unlock. Because there are a bunch of characters you can unlock during different achievements and stuff like that. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do. But each character starts with something different. So we healed up some armor there. He's gonna pew-pew me. Rude. You think that's rude now? It's fine. As long as they can keep going for my tank, I can live with this. Lacerate? What is... Oh, that did damage through armor. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Run down here. Oh, we can kill him. He doesn't miss. Good shot. And then we'll go into Overwatch. Alright, Mr. Wizard. Now run away! Oh, you got evade on, okay. Oh. No, Seraph's always in a cheeky mood. What do you mean? His default setting is shit talking. Try and pew pew. I know you got evade on, but shot. Heal you. Heal your armor. There. He lost his evasion. Okay, we've barely taken any health damage. It's only on him with that lacerate that happened earlier. And I'm trying to find that. Pew pew. Nice. That was not a bad fight. Oh, I think we'll be able to level. With the Blackguards defeat, I love that word, Blackguards, defeated, Stonehenge is quiet, the great stones standing like silent sentinels in the early morning mists. But every now and then you catch glimpses of the power emanating from within them. It is hypnotic swirling around you in dizzying spirals. Sense an unusual hesitation in Merlin, as if he can no longer quite remember how Stonehenge functions, or how to take control of it. Perhaps the memory was lost when he was imprisoned. It is still possible to draw on the power of Stonehenge, but it would be possibly risky. Okay, so do we forge a new connection? There's a 20% chance of that happening, or do we draw on the power of Stonehenge? Go big or go home? What did they nerf exactly? Just the damage? More power? We can do the 50-50 one. Haha! Planar Eruption. With Morgan as a conduit, Merlin's spirit reaches out and touches the steam of energy that flows through all the many Stonehenges. Okay, all the many Stonehenges in infinity. But suddenly, somewhere between the worlds, there's an eruption. One of the unknown forces, and Morgan is thrown back, his hands scorched. So we got some mana, but we lost some health on Morgan. Okay. Set out to leave when suddenly, without warning, the ground shakes and the air itself seems to bend, twisting your vision. Your eyes recover. An old man is standing before you. His bright blue eyes seem to glow with power, and his robe is the color of the sky on a long-dead world. Merlin, he bellows. You're alive! How remarkable! Did Morgana let you out of her crap? The sound of his voice is overwhelming, driving tears of agony into your eyes. I escaped. Merlin speaks through you. Your ears begin to bleed. I don't like this. You fall to the ground. You did, the figure says. Impressive. You're always a very stubborn creature. I would enjoy studying you. No thanks. Why did you not aid me? Figure shrugs. I don't get involved. The universe is too large and too interesting for me to spend time with your petty struggles. Can I run forever, Atlantis? What? Cannot? He laughs and you clasp your hands over your ears in desperation. I've been running 1,000 times, 1,000 years. Let's not forget I helped you. Without my studies, what would we know of the Cataclysm? Nothing. Weak to fight alone? I can see that. Even your memory seems affected. No wonder. You wield so much power, and all that shattered. Well, that would have broken me for sure, but for the sake of our friendship, such as it is, let me help you recover some of your strength. Here, let your pawns take this essence. He reaches out on his hands, the pain stops, you feel Merlin growing stronger. Okay, so we've got some mana, we've got some essence out of that. You're welcome, friend. The sorcerer beginning to fade now. I'm sure they'll meet again. Watch out for Morgana. She hates you like only someone who's loved can hate you. Okay. Ears are ringing. Your hands are shaking. After this experience, you need a rest. Body damage decrease. Charge time increase. Reduces stat. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Oh, this is corrupted. Oh, I don't want to be there. Traveling along an unremarkable stretch of road, far from the town or hamlet, you were hailed by a man on the side of the path, dressed in all black. Good day to you, all fair friends. You doubtlessly journey with an important errand on your minds, and I ask for a minute of your time. Sure? Man's smiles broadens as he steps closer. Today is your lucky day. My fortunate friends, for I have travelled far and I've travelled long, through territories more dangerous than one dares to imagine, to bring you this special, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Oh god. With a flourish, he's about to sell me car insurance. He produces a box from somewhere within the voluminous cape, black cape. What's in the box? He frowns and takes a step back. Alas, my inquisitive friends, that I cannot tell you. The item within the box, and indeed the very box itself, is entrusted to me by a powerful djinn. Dare not break my vow to look inside, for surely otherwise damnation awaits. But another may open the lid without incurring the wrath of the spirits. Such was the djinn's oath. We all know, they do not lie. But djinns are meant to be like tricksters and all shenanigan makers. Pauses and licks his thin white lips. It will be worth your while, my curious friends, I swear on it. Do we buy this, guys, or do we just walk away? This will basically make me broke. Buy this box. Do it. Or merchant takes your gold, deftly hiding it somewhere in his cloak. We're still uncertain whether you're making a mistake. A strange fellow as he is, you tell yourself that there was something about his tale that rang true. Also you hope. My dear friend, my dear affluent friend, I congratulate you on this decision, which I sense you will not regret. He hands you the box. Now seems at once, both smaller and bigger. Oh, the TARDIS! Gives a TARDIS. Sorry, the voracious bids you a pleasant journey, he cries, just before he vanishes in a cloud of dark smoke. Oh. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'm not picking this. Someone pick this for me. What do you think, Cat? 2 chances to get nothing, 2 chances to get something. Got a level up, actually. I need to check that. 2. Ooh, look at you, Ken. Afghan Talisman. Growl of Strength, plus 50% power. Ooh. Okay. 42? Yeah, thanks, Pat. Level up. Use offensive abilities. Okay. Staggering Blow might be handy. Though getting a Cleave would also be good. It does tend to get a little bit surrounded. But stop somebody from actually being able to do damage, I think that's the way to go. Sprint, Barbed Arrow, Quick Draw. Okay, so this allows me to shoot somebody twice, but I like this one. As soon as we get someone's armor down, this is a really nice ability. Does extra damage against unarmored Martyrdom. Around the caster, granting stacks of Okay, so basically we bless somebody. Oh, so this will increase damage dealt to armor. This will just increase their damage that they do. Oh, this actually increases damage to everybody in my group. Let's go with that. And... no. I'm gonna give him that. You, Morgan, get to have... Braille. Okay, this is about to get hairy. Tree on either side of a shadowy path you are following are wrapped in twisted tendrils. The wildlife have gone quiet. It's often the case in the presence of the cataclysm. It's in the eerie place that you encounter a knight leading a splendid black charger by the reins. Instead of stepping aside to let you pass him, he steps into your path, forcing you to stop. "Hail, stranger," he says. "Would have a word with you, if you'd be so kind." Is this gonna be like 'tis but a flesh wound sort of thing? What do you want? "Name is Sir Fergus," he says, sounding relieved. "I have been summoned here to slay a mighty giant who abducted someone from the nearby village." Pats his horse on the neck. "Sadly, my faithful friend, Adrenel, come up lame, and on foot I'm in no shape to fight this fiend." He pauses briefly, appraising you. "Would you save my honor and take on this challenge for me in my stead?" "Saving? Truly matter?" Sir Fergus asked, sounding slightly irritated. "But you must know it was the blacksmith on the way to market in another town." Market in another town, is never seen again. I've been following his tracks for the past few hours. Horse jugs his reins and whinnies again. She is eager to go into battle, Sir Fergus says. At the charger's soft nose. How disappointed she'll be when she realizes that today is not the day. "Tell me, will you go in my stead?" So if I don't go, I lose basically 6 renown. And that's kind of like my XP. Once I hit 50, I can get a new level up for my team. Sure. Sir Fergus and his horse continues on their way, and you're left to follow the blacksmith's tracks. Before long, they lead off the path into the depths of the forest. As soon as you track the path, you head deeper into the tainted woods. The trail is winding and often loops back onto itself. But you manage to follow it until it reaches a small clearing. There is a small campsite with an unshaven, bedraggled-looking man sitting by a measly fire while his pack mule is tethered to the brush right next to him. Ask him if he's the missing man. Man blinks as if surprised to see someone else wandering these woods. "Praise be the Lord," he exclaims. I've been wandering these blasted woods for 3 days and nights. I've not come across 1 inch closer to finding my way out of them. Tell me what you know. Tell me that you know the way to reach the trail. Nod. Thanks for the release. Thank you, he says. If you lead me back home, I would offer you to look at my wares. There's no reason this excursion needs to be a total loss. Ask about the giant. You head back to the blacksmith's home. Ask about the giant. He blushes. There's no giant. It's a tale that we tell children so they don't go into the woods. But my nephew had brought me feed from my for my journey, and I was deep in my cups when the mighty wind picked up, swaying the trees fiercely. Before I knew it, I had dashed into the woods, afraid of the shadows like a small child, and soon after I had lost the path. Please tell me please tell no one of my folly. Okay. I have no money. So that was okay. That was something. Go to the regular node, not to the corrupted one, because we're about to go that big fight inside the town. Your journey takes you to past the graveyard. Oh, yeah, last time we inspected the grave, and we got attacked by robbers. So this time, search for a gravekeeper. Find no trace of gravekeeper, but there is fresh blood on the walls of the old mausoleum. Something's amiss. Prepare for combat. Well, bugger. Don't hit me. Don't do it. Oh, you little. Okay, they're all melee. Stagger him. Max, get him out of here. And go into Overwatch. Okay. I'll do pig. Oh, he can't move, he'll just take a hit, regardless of what he does. Let's lower both their armor. Now, God, we've got that new armor for him. Okay, he's got parry on, don't bother doing any damage to him.